For you, if definitely not for you, don't make it fit. This is for those who need guidance and clarity. Maybe you don't know where you stand with a person, there's no communication, or just things are kind of hectic, alright? This is a video for you. So tell me about Aquarius' person, please. How does this person feel about them? How does this person really truly feel about Aquarius? How does this person feel about them? We have the Strength card. So this is beautiful. This is restraint. You know, a strong person doesn't always have to show it. We have a lion here, but they're restrained. A lion doesn't bark, doesn't roar at the chihuahua. And I feel like sometimes it's just really knowing that who you are and you don't always have to react to people. So I feel like right now you're really focused. You're finding your strength. You may be focusing on power. I feel like you're just rebuilding yourself. If you have been hurt in love, you're rebuilding yourself. You're not letting anyone get to you. You are taming your own, inner demons. You're really just focusing on the positive things around you. So I feel like, at work you might be trying to focus on power. Really going towards a more positive light, which is a beautiful thing to do. Clarify the Strength card, please. What is their current energy? It's also Leo energy. Yeah, see, you're focusing on your happiness, your strength. Fun times. The Nine of Cups, you could be out partying, you could be out drinking, or just, casually having, making memories with your friends. It's like you're letting love find you. I'm putting myself in situations where love can find me. I'm enjoying myself. And that's such a beautiful thing. Okay. But, I feel like some of you could be hooking up with people with the devil here. This is Capricorn energy. You could be, double energy. This can be like temptation. It could be very sexual. So you could be, getting sexual pleasure with other people. With the Strength card here and the Nine of Cups card, this is more so like if you guys do have some sort of addiction, drugs or alcohol or gambling, you could be finding strength to overcome this addiction. Finding strength to overcome what it is that you don't need. Okay, so a lot of you are, just really trying to strengthen yourself, mind, body, soul, eliminate what's not working for you, or if that's not you, enjoying good times, finding your strength to move on to the next chapter in your life. Okay, so that's a beautiful place to be. So let's go ahead and look at, potential, what's coming towards you in love. I literally just made this spread out 5 minutes ago, so bear with me. And if you guys like this video, I might keep it in the monthly rotation. So what's coming towards you is something that you've been waiting for. Growth and expansion, awaiting results. So, some of you could be awaiting to hear from some news. I feel like this news will find you. What it is that you're seeking will find you. But this is something big. This is something huge. I feel like you've done a lot of contemplation about this. You've done a lot of healing about this. With the Lantern, it always reminds me of the Hermit energy. So I feel like something's coming towards you for what you've been waiting for. There could be something hidden for so long. There's something that you haven't known about in so long. I also have Cancer energy. I feel like something that was hidden will come to light. Some secret will come out. Some truth will come out. Yeah, I feel like for so long you've just been bored, discontent. There could be, for some of you, there could be someone who likes you that you had no idea likes, that you had no idea that they liked you. I feel like that could be coming out. With the Four of Cups energy, this is kind of like disinterested. I feel like you've really just been not really interested in anyone's offers in a while. I feel like you've kind of just been, someone could have been stuck on you. But the most energy that I'm pulling from this is I feel like you're just having good times. You're not actively seeking like a romantic commitment, but you're open to it, but it has to be the right one. And I definitely feel like with this Four of Cups energy, it's like, I'm really not interested in anything around me. I'm bored with what's around me, but I feel like there's something coming towards you that's going to change everything, okay? Let's go ahead and look at your environment. Tell me about the environment. how can you meet this person, or how can you call them in, okay? And so we have Six of Wands energy. So some of you could be in the public eye, or this person can be in the public eye. But this is, public just attention, success, and recognition. So this could be someone that you work with. A lot of you might be getting out in nature, hiking, which is beautiful, okay, beautiful energy. But I feel like your environment right now, you're kind of in a better place than you have been for a long time. I feel like you're going after success in work, whatever your career is. I feel like right now you're just really focusing on yourself, and that's why love has kind of been on the back burner. But how you can meet this person or call them in, I feel like it's just by putting yourself out there. I mean, love can't find you if you're home all the time. Dating apps can work for some people, but most of the time with dating apps, it's just really for hooking up with people or being, sexual with someone. Sometimes you can find true love, sometimes you can. I can't say that. I feel like my old coworker, she met her, long-term boyfriend off of Tinder. So I shouldn't always say that. It can work for some people, but if you find that it's not working for you, put yourself in situations where you can potentially meet people that are of the caliber that you're seeking, but without the intention of just only going there for... Sorry, guys. I didn't mean for that to happen. I get calls 24/7 for work, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I feel like you have to put yourself out there. I feel like when you're happy to, when you're feeling you're in a good position is really the best time to have love find you, to magnate love towards you. You want to make sure that you're in such a positive, situation, because that's what's going to bring you the best vibrations, the person that means the most for you, or will contribute the most to your life, okay? Why is the Six of Wands here, please? Page of Cups reverse, and one more. Page of Cups, please. Yeah, I feel like it's taking control. I feel like what it is you're maintaining in control. It's kind of reiterating this energy here. I feel like you're just not kind of giving to people who are not emotionally, you're blocking yourself from being harmed by someone who maybe doesn't have your best interest, people who are not giving fully 100% to you. I feel like you want true love. You don't want someone who's in and out. You don't want someone who's immature. You don't want someone whose energy is not matching your energy. So until then, I'm just going to enjoy life and live it to the fullest. I feel it's like kind of your vibe right now, okay? But I definitely feel like getting yourself out in the public eye, in the public, farmer's market, happy hour, or, I'm not saying going to like the lowest of, dive bars or whatever. I'm saying just, concerts, festivals, putting yourself in situations where, this is something I already enjoy doing, and if I find someone doing the same thing that they like what I like, oh my god, that's so amazing. So you usually want to be aware of your environment and where you choose to focus your energy, okay? So let's see if there's any blockages for you. Swords, Eight of Swords. Sorry, this is the first time I've used this deck too, so hey, this is a new spread I made up and a new deck. So Eight of Swords, what could be potentially blocking you is your thoughts, okay? And this is like your own detriment, I feel. I feel like you really have to watch your thoughts. If you guys find yourself getting a negative thought inside of you, I feel like you have to nip it in the bud immediately, because negative thought forms can definitely, manifest or change your outcome. So I really feel like whenever you start to think negative, stop it. Realize that nothing can hold you back. You can do anything that you want to do as long as you start taking those steps to achieve it, as long as you start planting those seeds. You can change your life. Don't feel like you have to stay in a situation, because this is your life. You need to make the most of it. So really, I feel like this is what's holding you back, is your thoughts sometimes, okay? Yeah, I feel like with the Tower, you're afraid to get hurt again. So I feel like that's why you're not really putting yourself in there as much, out there as much. You're not letting people come towards you that aren't giving you their full time and effort, and I feel like that's why Spirit's saying, put yourself out there a little bit. Don't be afraid to, it's not like don't be afraid to get hurt, but it's like, we go through trials and tribulations in our life. We fall, we get up, And, sometimes we don't understand why we were placed in a situation. We don't understand why we are going through so much hurt, why someone broke our heart. And as crummy as it seems, it really was a lesson necessary. It was a chapter in your life that you needed to experience. And I feel like you have to embrace every single thing that you go through. You have to embrace this. And the good, the bad. And I feel like you just really need to stop playing it safe, because with this, what's coming towards you is Ten of Pentacles. So this is even in love and career. I feel like even in your career, you really need to stop playing it safe. I feel like there's so much more that you're capable of. And I feel like, just like how you like to take adventures and do crazy things, don't be afraid to do it in an area that you feel like you're playing it safe in, okay? I think we all could kind of vibe with that. No matter what sign you are, I just feel like it's really meant to, I play it safe sometimes when it comes to my stability, because I have children and, but in other areas of my life, I don't mind having a great time or letting my hair down or just, forgetting everything. But when it comes to my home life, my core, my foundation for my children, I don't play around with that. But I feel like if there's an area you feel that you're holding yourself back on, that's what needs to be addressed, because you're holding back this Ten of Pentacles energy, which is amazing growth, for your family. So there's something that you need to change for your family or your own personal, if you don't have a family, your own personal environment. So what is the advice from Spirit? We have Page of Wands. Okay. So advice from Spirit is get out there and explore adventures. Put yourself out there. I feel like if you put yourself out there, do something different. We have a union coming in, potentially with someone who has a lot of common interests as you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's just, I feel like you've kind of gone off path with the Hermit here. This is Virgo energy. Because you just don't want no more drama in your life. You're sick of the drama. You're tired of the drama. And that's okay. But again, you can't hold every situation or everyone accountable for things that you have experienced in your life. I feel like there does come a point where you have to let go. And I definitely feel like you're trying to just not see it at sometimes. You're just focusing on the fun times and living your best life. But it's okay to, face the hurt, face the pain. It's okay to let it out, because that's healing, okay? And I feel like you're going towards a great path. I just feel like you need to get yourself out there more and realize it's okay to just open up again to people. You don't always have to play it safe, okay? But I do feel like you're going in a much positive direction, especially when it comes to, finding your strength. And some of you have restrained yourself until you get into a better situation, okay? Oh, no. It says, actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. And I feel like that's really what you want from a person. Actions speak louder than words. They really, truly do, too. It's like, someone telling you that everything's fine when you know in your heart it's not fine. I feel like you're wanting people to show you actions. You're wanting people to take action. It's not, don't talk about it, be about it. And take a chance on love. Exactly what I've been saying. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So I feel like it's okay to take a chance. It's okay to open up. All right.